All right, ladies and gentlemen of D-Class personnel, go ahead and take a seat. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Commander, and I'm going to be briefing you on the SCP you're about to go study, so pay attention. What we're looking at today, SCP-3803, Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-3803 is currently held in a secure container within Site-55's low-risk item storage. All instances of SCP-3803-1 are to be incinerated after testing is concluded. Following Incident 3803-1221, testing with SCP-3803 may only be conducted with written permission from 3 Level 4 personnel. SCP-3803 is to be placed within a custom-made container with secure notches and an overhead weight to ensure that the object remains shut while contained. Description: SCP-3803 is a standard-size portable business card case made of brushed aluminum with a felt interior. The exterior is silver in color and decorated with a small engraving of the object's manufacturer, APP Incorporated. SCP-3803 opens and closes with an interference fit latch, the tab of which has become unreliable following a containment breach. This is an Incident 3803-1221. When SCP-3803 is opened, it will produce 10 business cards unique to the subject opening it, referred to as -1. Instances of -1 are made of high-grade cardstock, possess simple designs, and are double-backed. The contents of -1 list professional information of the subject, listing one's affiliation and position in the front, with contact information on the back if applicable. SCP-3803 will continue to produce instances of -1 containing the information of the subject who opened it, with more instances manifesting if the object is kept open. Additional instances manifest in tens every 30 seconds. Now, this is Addendum 1, Testing Logs. Note: Foundation personnel's contact information, typically appearing on instances of -1, have been expunged from records for their privacy. Subject: Researcher Bellis. Title on -1, Level 3 Researcher, SCP Foundation. Instances produced 10. Subject: Dr. Zwen. Title on -1, Containment Specialist, SCP Foundation. Instances produced 10. Subject: Junior Researcher Calloway. Title on -1, In Over Her Head, SCP Foundation. Instances produced 10. Note: This is the first occurrence of SCP-3803 producing an instance of -1 not reflecting an accurate title. It is possible that SCP-3803 is capable of sensing one's perceived position as opposed to knowing one's official title. Subject: Researcher Palacio. Title on -1, Level 4 Researcher / Catering Expert. Instances produced 20. Note: Researcher Palacio is a self-admitted amateur chef. SCP-3803 was held open for longer than any previously performed test and is the first recorded instance of producing more than 10 -1 instances. Subject: Dr. Jonas. Title on -1, Traitor, GOC. Instances produced 10. Note: Dr. Jonas defected from the Global Occult Coalition in 2000 and expressed discontent with the results of the test. Dr. Jonas requested a repeat of the test. Subject: Dr. Jonas. Title on -1, Quilsing, GOC. Instances produced 10. Note: Dr. Jonas requested a third attempt to repeat the test. Subject: Dr. Jonas. Title on -1, Judas, GOC. Instances produced 10. Note: Dr. Jonas refused another attempt at testing. The results of the most recent experiments further belief in what was hypothesized following the Callaway experiment. Subject: D-99963. Title on -1, Serial Arsonist / Cashier. Instances produced 20. Note: The instances of -1 possessed the location of D-99963's cell within Site-55 instead of contact information. -1 also displayed the subject's birth name and D-class designation. This remains constant for almost all further tests performed with D-class subjects. Subject: D-99963. Title on -1, Serial Arsonist / Human Guinea Pig. Instances produced 10. Note: D-99963 was administered Class C amnestics to erase memories of her criminal activities before coming under Foundation control. The produced instances of -1 still listed her as a serial arsonist, but also added human guinea pig. The subject's birth name was no longer listed on -1, only their D-class designation. It is possible that SCP-3803 may, in fact, possess a level of omniscience. Subject D-008. Title on -1. Cannibal, human guinea pig. Instances produced 10. Note: D-008 was not administered amnestics prior to the experiment. Subject D-627. Title on -1. Innocent/accountant bank. Instances produced 10. Note: investigation on D-627's background produced an extensive legal battle over the subject's involvement in the murder of 4 individuals in Virginia in 2000. It is currently unknown if SCP-3803's labeling of D-627 as innocent means the subject is actually innocent, or if the subject only believes himself to be. Subject D-5400. Title on -1. Human guinea pig. Business card extraordinaire. Instances produced 3,500. Note: SCP-3803 seemed to be aware of the intentions of the test with D-5400 to test the yielding capacity of the object over an extended period of time. Subject D-743. Title on -1. Human guinea pig. Business card tycoon. Instances produced 8,000. Subject D-1221. Title on -1. Absolute buffoon. Enemy of nature. Instances produced. Estimated over 2 billion. Note: this is an incident 3803-1221. It's in the report, which I will go ahead and read for you. It's actually Addendum 2. Following the last experiment with D-1221 utilizing SCP-3803, the object was placed in its designated container and stored. D-1221 failed to properly shut the object as its latch had not locked into place fully and was slightly ajar. As SCP-3803 remained in an active state, it continued to manifest instances of -1 and quickly filled its container beyond capacity, ultimately leading to the destruction of the container. Due to the minimal security measures in Site-55's low-risk item storage and the low foot traffic in the area, the continued production of -1 instances went unnoticed for several days until Dr. Everwood attempted to enter the low-risk item storage and was buried under thousands of -1 instances. Dr. Everwood sustained minor injuries and was rescued by responding security personnel. Through the combined efforts of 2 security and 5 D-class personnel, SCP-3803 was recovered and production of -1 stopped. The object was examined following retrieval. It was noted that the latch used in SCP-3803's open-closing mechanism had been bent as a result of its constant manifestation of -1 instances. Though the object will still shut, it has difficulties remaining closed and will often come ajar. The creation of a custom-made case to keep SCP-3803 from opening while not under direct supervision has been commissioned. All instances of -1 from Incident 3803-1221 contain the same information as the previously recorded 12,000 instances from the last test. All recovered instances from the incident have been incinerated. Following the incident, Site-55's low-risk item storage has been outfitted with security cameras and guards have been assigned to patrol the area. Update. On 2006, satellite images of the Amazon rainforest in Redondia, Brazil were brought to the Foundation's attention. The images display a dramatically accelerated rate of deforestation in the area over a short period of time. The captured images are dated 2003, 5 days before SCP-3803 was contained, and 2005, 14 days after Incident 3803-1221. It is currently unknown if SCP-3803 and Incident 3803-1221 are the cause of the sudden mass deforestation. Additional tests to confirm a correlation are currently pending approval. Investigation of the logging activities in Redondia's Amazon basin revealed supplier contracts with Avalar Professional Products Incorporated, shortened to APP Inc., The Foundation is currently in talks with the Brazilian government to negotiate the cessation of all logging in the area to allow a more thorough investigation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was SCP-3803. You are dismissed.